Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. I'm going to be reacting to 21 Pilots' Chlorine, a location session. So this is the first of who knows if there will be more. There probably will be more, noting the fact that it's called Location Sessions. I am very interested to see how 21 Pilots will take this. Are they going to be releasing multiple versions of Chlorine, or will they be doing other songs? Especially noting the fact that the coordinates are there, so I feel like there could be multiple versions of a song. We'll see. But either way, I'm going to take a listen to it. I don't know what's going to sound like. I remember the first time I listened to Chlorine, I was kind of like, what is this? And I gave a terrible first reaction. But now I really like it. I remember there was like a month or two where it was pretty much just on repeat. I just love that song so much. But now I'm going to take a listen to this. Let's do it.
Sipping on straight chlorine.
Oh wow. It's like his voice just like standing out like that.
Beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't say my.
I'm sorry, that just shows that you don't necessarily have to have a voice over process to make a song good. Sometimes a song just sounds even better when his voice is just clear and you just hear it and you're just like sitting there and you're just like, wow. I kind of feel like that's how I feel about a lot of things. Just sometimes it's over processed, and I'm not saying that was to the original's detriment. I mean, I don't think it ruined the original song, but just sometimes just hearing how clear his voice is, it's just almost like wow when you just like listen to it. So I already really appreciate this. Just sometimes just hearing like a stripped back version of a song, it's an incredible experience, and sometimes you like that even better than the original. We'll see if that will be the case for this.
I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. Moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine. Loving what I'm tasting. Ooh. Venom on my tongue. Depending at times. Poisonous.
Okay, there is a little bit of echo in his voice, but it just comes out, you know, smoother and clearer than it does in the studio version. I guess that's kind of what I'm saying. I really just appreciate the fact how they decided to make his voice stand out in this, and the piano sounds great.
Vibration, ooh, help my body run. I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical.
Okay, so you brought in a drum beat. This is one of my criticism with a lot of pop songs, especially pop ballads, is the fact that they always feel like they have to have some sort of drum beat in order to make the song good. That's not always true. This, I don't know. I still haven't heard the full thing, but I think it'll be very interesting here if they do release another Chlorine location session, that they do a version without the drums, just his voice and the piano. I think that'll be very interesting to hear.
Weed is a chemical. When I leave, don't say my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. Moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine. Fallout of formation.
What's the background noise?
My escape from walls they can find. Rebel red carnations. Ooh, grows while I decay. I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Yeah, I'm running for my. Running for my. Running for my life. Hide you in my coat pocket where I kept my rebel.
I like that! The piano there.
My head, the different lives I lead. My body lives on lead. The last two lines may read incorrect until said. The lead is terrible in flavor. Now you double as a paper maker. I despise you sometimes. I love to hate the fight. And you in my life is like sipping on straight chlorine.
Okay.
Let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical. is a chemical. When the leaf don't save my seed, I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. Moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe, let the vibe.
Okay.
Let the vibe, oh. Heat is a chemical, yeah. Let the vibe, let the vibe. Let the vibe, let the vibe.
Okay, you can hear how his voice is kind of layered there.
Moment is medical, yeah. Sipping on straight chlorine.
Like a little bit of harmony.
Sipping on straight chlorine.
Just wonder what the background noise is.
Sipping on straight chlorine.
I really like that. So I was talking a bit about production at the beginning, and as time went on, you could hear more production elements. I guess this was very laid back in terms of production. Wasn't as overproduced, and I'm not saying that the original was overproduced. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it was more produced than this stripped back version. There's some songs where I listened to where it's like, yeah, that was way overproduced, and there's some songs where it's like it's produced and that makes a song what it is and it makes it good. Just like the original Chlorine. I don't have any problems with the production of the original. And sometimes how they produce Tyler Joseph's voice makes it stand out more. But I think this sounds really incredible. I really, 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 really do like this. A different element to the song that we're not used to, and it just sounds so good. I really do like it. And there were a couple musical surprises, and if they do release another location session of Chlorine, I want to hear it without the drums. I want to hear what that sounds like. Also, I found it interesting. There was like some interesting background noises in it. Didn't really distract me when listening to the song. I noticed them, and I'm like, that's interesting. Why are they there? Those are just some thoughts. Really liked it. I love Chlorine. 21 Pilots is pretty awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good rest of the day, and God bless.